think all of us are kind of nervously watching the race between the variants and our efforts to vaccinate as many people as possible. But I'm taking the optimistic view that the next year will allow us to get back to much of the good work we put on hold when the world turned upside down.
HHS was asked to consider putting up a temporary structure to provide provincial care, and this is in response to provincial and federal COVID planning. So the Wellington lot was selected because of its proximity to one of our acute sites and having the available footprint we would need for this temporary structure.
Here you see the latest Ontario modeling. Even the worst case scenario, which is the purple line, would predict a wave similar to the last wave and no longer significantly worse than the second wave. And I highlighted here in yellow that so far we are pretty much in that scenario, continuing to be at around 1,000 cases. And this modeling here would predict that within a week or two, we would start to see a significant increase.
Right now, the clinic is doing around 800 people per day, and we anticipate over the next few days, as our vaccine supply becomes more stable and with provincial direction, we'll be up to over 1,000 people a day. And we really hope in the next 2+ weeks that we will have first doses for everyone who has volunteered in the highest and very high groups. There is a hierarchy of strategies that the organizations and any one of us are using. How we fight COVID is not one strategy, it's all of these things working together.
We are seeing emerging evidence on the protection that is provided just by that one single dose. The goal of this is to really protect the community. If we can improve the overall population immunity to COVID, then we have, I think, the best chance of getting on top of this pandemic. At this stage, Ontario hasn't made any decision, and so we are still proceeding with the 35 days, but I think we have to be alert to the potential of some changes and feel confident in the rationale for why that is happening.
We're moving into phase 2, the all-out design and build. The workflow walkthroughs have been conducted over the past couple of weeks, have been really well attended, and they're very, very exciting. There's just a lot of capabilities that are truly exciting around the corner.